Alright guys, so update. We have installed the cross bar that supports the motherboard. We have drilled the holes for the motherboard to be attached on the side. Now we're going to install second 35-inch piece that goes across the back of the GPUs that supports them on the bottom. Notice how we installed this piece up here. That's because the fans are going to go on this way, and it's meant so that you don't see anything. Now this piece, we're going to install it in such a way like that. GPUs simply go underneath of it, and they sit on top here, and all the risers go underneath of it. Sorry, the risers will go underneath of it, the GPUs go on top of it. Now in order to do that, we're going to measure 5 inches, yep, 5 inches from the start here going forward, and then we will place the bar in there. So we're gonna use L-shaped brackets. They sell them at Home Depot, and I will give you guys the link to that. They look like that. You also use them for the fans. I'm gonna do that in the next video. I'll show you what I did there. Simply mark them on here like such, and mark the top holes on that bar over there, drill, and use the screws and nuts, and bolt and nuts, and that will go on the inside, obviously not the outside, so that you won't see it, just purely for aesthetics. It doesn't really make a difference. Now on this side, if you are doing only 5 GPUs, you can do the same bar that goes across there, put her across here, simply put that piece on it again with that same attachment style, and you're done. However, if you want to do 6, it's gonna have to be looking like that. So you're gonna need to cut another piece of the bar, flat bar, and do it like that. Sorry, it's not very, I kind of did that one quick. That's what they look like. It just needs to be supporting the back plate for the GPUs, and that's it. Obviously this one I'm going to do a little bit neater, and I'll show you guys how it's done. So right now I'm going to cut a piece that goes from here to here and then down here, install it. Then I'm going to make the holes for the L-shaped brackets that go on this end and the other end, install it. After that, you can go ahead and put the motherboard on the side panel. Not before, because if you do before, you won't be able to drill the holes for this on that side. Okay, so we'll be right back. Alright, so we got the front bar installed, middle bar installed, power supply installed. Normally I'd be putting up the back bar right now, but I'm getting a lot of requests on showing how to update the BIOS on this board, and how to enable the 4G encoding for them to accept more than just several cards. So once you follow my steps, you do them one to one, you should be able to use every single one of these, including the two connectors for all of your GPUs. My recommendation is between 6 to 8. I personally run 6. I'm having no issues. So because of that, I've gone ahead and I've connected the power supply. I've connected only 2 cables here, which is the 24-pin cable. It's going into here, and then the CPU cable is going into the top there. Now once again, showing you guys why I like this board, because we have the power switch and the memory OK switch, so you don't need to buy another power. Now what I'm going to do, this is the first turn on this board. Let's see how it works. First I'm going to turn on the power supply. RGBs are coming online. And the board's good. So that's all for turning on, powering on the board. I'm going to do a new segment on the BIOS and the boot up.